Why? Up. Why is that? Why do I have a banana in my hand? Hello. Oh god, is everything Whack! Is everything breaking? I think everything's breaking. Oh, fug. Shit. Oh, fug. Hi, Mr. Cat. Why am I just looking up? Hang on, I gotta fix that. Oop. Hello. So we're finally back. We're fucking back. It is no longer Jover. We're back. I had the hiccups though, which is kind of like a problem. So let's see if this works. Hang on. Bah. Yeah. Okay. So now it fits the screen. We should have audio. We should have visual. And I did manage to get my save. I did manage to get my save off the old machine, so... It is very loud, though, so I'm gonna fix that. Said that shit to like 50%. How's everyone doing? We're back with the canonical version of this game. Nintendo! Nintendo, please! Okay, so... I don't remember where we're going. Hi, Stormy, hello! Quack. Okay, so like... Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. At least a fourth of the back... Alright, fine. I'll have a sippy first. Probably be a good idea for my hiccups anyway. Alright. At least a fourth of the boys that grew up playing Zelda are girls now. Just saying, just saying, like, Nintendo. Just saying. You probably get a lot of points if you gave us the option for Girl Link. Like, almost every fucking trans woman I know, fucking, like... Oh, boy, like, fucking is like a massive fucking Zelda fan. It's actually kind of funny.
Tried a month, Jack! Don't be so ridiculous!
Shit's gay all year round, son! Yeah, Link, yeah. Girl time. But like, actually, though, like, fucking... God, I don't actually know where the fuck I'm going, actually. Oh, why is the mail guy outside of the mail room? Is there a side quest here now? Hang on. Wasn't like... Link was supposed to be androgynous, but that's, like, just what one dev has said. The reality of it has been, like, the reality is that that's basically been ignored by, like, most of the other devs. I have no idea I was supposed to get out there and have a job interview. You could climb. He's holding a letter, so maybe I use the mail bag. I've actually never done this dude's side bit here. Sidling was already a woman. I said, shut the fuck up. Okay, so I can't just... Oh, Mystic, either it's like 4x3, either we're going 4x3, or we're going like this, like, which... Yeah. Like, okay. So, like, Link was designed to be androgynous back in, like, the old pixel times, which is why there's a lot of art from back then of a female... Actually, hang on, let me see if I can find it, actually. Hang on. Like, there's a lot of art from back then, like, from, like, magazines and stuff that, like, basically they extrapolate out the pixels and they, like, make Link out to be a girl. Because it's because it's literally, Link was designed to be as androgynous as possible. Then as you get, like, further and further on, Link's appearance gets a bit more masculinized, especially during, Ocarina of Time. And then slowly twinkified until Breath of the Wild, where you have a little bit more androgyny, and people can headcanon, like, one way or the other. Which is why I say that, like, when I play Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, fucking, I say Link's a trans femme that's boy moding. Skyward Sword was twinkier, but not, like... And then there's the outfits, exactly. Like, Skyward Sword Link is twinkier, but, like, not a, like, critical twink, you know what I mean? Female Link, 1980. Okay. Found it. So this is from a Japanese gaming magazine. Back in 1986. So in 1986, Japanese gaming magazines, because, like, you know, Nintendo, like, video games were, like, a new thing, and, like, a lot of people saw them as toys, a lot of video game magazines would, like, you can't just, like, slap, like, the pixel art on the thing, because it would look like garbage, right? So a lot of them would take the pixel art, and they would extrapolate out. A lot of gaming magazines saw, Link, Sprite, LOZ. A lot of gaming magazines saw this, and extrapolated it out, and got this. Or this. Oh, that one's really small, hang on. Or this. So, like, even back then, like, fucking, like, it took Nintendo coming out and, like, actually saying, like, a confirmed gender. But even then, that took them a while, because once again, like, Link was very much intended to be androgynous. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this dude's problem is. Whatever, fuck him. I'm out. Later, idiot. Alright, we have the Pearl, King. What are we doing? This Gan says those monsters to this place. That would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart once for the place where the next Pearl sleeps. We sail to the south! First Zelda game is Twilight Princess. I've never franchise Zelda a lot of I've gotten. Teach for is obsessed. Trans female friend here. Hell yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what my first Zelda game was. I'd have to look at, like, the order they came out, because I fucking played, like, all of them. Why can't I get on the boat? No, the full dev team was me. So, remember how Japanese game dev works. Remember how Japanese game dev works. Japanese game dev is auteur-driven, meaning one person. One person is making all of the decisions. And then all the people, like, under them follow that person. So whether they agreed or not is irrelevant. Because the person in charge, who I think was Was it Aonuma or was it Shigeru still? Whichever one. Whichever one. Like, they were the one who made the decision, and what they decide matters. It's not like America, where game dev has always been, team-driven. Can't get on the boat. I cannot get on the boat. It will not let me on the boat. Hi, Dread. This boat is broken, scrap it, get a new one. I am actually I'm a little scared now that I might have, that the game might be bricked. Oh no. Why is the boat a swan? Cause it's part of the mod. It's part of the mod. Hang on, okay, hang on. While we're fucking around with broken boat, Legend of Zelda release order. What would have been my first Zelda game? Because I don't remember the fucking order that I've played them all in. Okay, okay, so... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, you guys will never guess what my first Zelda game was. Which is funny, because it's one I don't actually like all that much. Was it a Game Boy one? I thought it was. Okay. So... Okay, so the first Zelda game I ever played, was on a, oh, fuck, okay. So, it was on the GameCube, but it was not what you think. It was Majora's Mask, which explains a few things. Okay, so I had a GameCube, and I remember playing, I remember playing a Zelda on the GameCube, but I remember it being, like, fucky-wucky and different. And, like, I had to look at the times, because, like, hang on, did I play Wind Waker did I play Wind Waker for, no, there's no way I played Wind Waker first. And I suddenly remember, when Wind Waker was coming out, like a year before, my local game store offered a combo disc. It was Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and the original NES game, all on one disc. Hi, Chief. And also it had a demo for Wind Waker on it. I played the Wind Waker demo, and I wasn't super impressed, right? Because the Wind Waker demo was kind of shit. Oh, shit. You did give the huge dog fact. Oh, shit, we got some...
Trans rights.
Right? And then I looked on the back of the box, and I was like, okay, so what is there? And they're like, okay, we have this epic adventure. Well, I don't even know if I liked this series yet. Because it's like, what, like fucking like 2002. So like, you know, I am literally 7 years old. I'm gonna try the shorter one, Majora's Mask. Okay, well that sounds fine. I play through it, and it's really hard. It's really hard and really scary. But I enjoy it. I never finish it, but I enjoy it. And then Wind Waker comes out, and I play a little bit of that, and I'm like, yeah, I like this, but like... I don't know, like, there's, like, some of these mechanics I don't like. And then Twilight Princess comes out, and I fall absolutely in fucking love with it. Like, I'd always... Yes, it does. Like, I always liked Zelda, but I was never, like, 100%, like, in it, you know what I mean? And then Twilight Princess brought me right the fuck in. Because my first encounter... My first encounter was fucking Majora's Mask, and then the game that comes out immediately after it is this. So of course, like, my feelings are like, it's alright, but... And then Twilight Princess comes out, which is, like, fucked up in, like, just the way I like. And that's, like, my favorite Zelda game. So, like, yeah, that explains a lot about me. Like, that unironically explains a lot about me. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get onto the boat, and I don't know what to do.
Hey.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? He literally would not let me onto the boat. So I do want to specify, I don't hate Wind Waker. I do really like Wind Waker. It's just that, like, Wind Waker never really grabbed me until the Wii U remake. Mostly because, like, Wind Waker on Wii U fixed a lot of issues that, like, that were kind of an issue. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Like, not that it's a bad game, or anything like that. There were just, like, some things I didn't like. But, like, I'd still play it, you know what I mean? Hold it right there, small fry. Weird that Nintendo accidentally released the incorrect version of this game. Exactly, Lennon. Didn't make the Sailor Trans flag. We respect the flag in this. If Liv needs to watch a video at 2 times speed. So that is actually part of it, actually. Like, movement in vanilla Wind Waker is way too fucking slow. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here, and telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look you ought to be in diapers. You're too gay to function? Yeah. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart, make it snappy. Thanks, I guess? You smoked a gram of 80% teeth. Jesus Christ, Lennon. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. Okay, I will do that later. Alright, later. Have fun, Lennon. What? Fuck's sake. What? No, I'm just gay in general. Nothing to be gay about. They're just, you know, being gay. Yeah. You're referring to Lennon? You know, fair enough. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Editor's note, Lennon got super high on the way back to her home planet. Hi, May. I'm trying to make a heart with my hands. It's not quite going. Shid. That randomizer is really funny to watch. Do gotta look for all the treasure get essentially. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Trans rights.
Why is it doubled again? How dare you? But yeah, like, you see what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Quack. Roll a D100? Oh shit. Okay, it's like, this is another thing I don't like about this game is the fact that just, like, there's... Okay, I have to restart my... thing. Alright, D100. So that is a 90. I'm gonna have to reset my model in a second here. Oh shit! Thank you for the gift sub, Mystic. Okay, I'm gonna restart my model real quick. Hang on. There we go. So that should be fixed now. Okay, so... Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I get this fish to fucking talk to me? God damn it! Really? For fuck's sake. Alright, fine. Hey, keep your eye out for my family. Fucking... I found him, he's not doing nothing. I need bait. Oh, well, he could have fucking said that, couldn't he? I have a bait bag, don't I? He could have fucking said that, like... But, like, you see what I mean? Like, Wind Waker's a good game, but, like, it definitely has some issues. One of which is the fact that the tutorialization is dog shit. Like, and I'm not saying that, like, Twilight Princess is perfect about that either, because it's not. Difference is that, like, I know all the mechanics of Twilight Princess off the back of my hand. 1K bit, oh my god. How'd that happen? That's applause, but like you, I'll be biased. My favorite. I mean, that's fine. You can be biased to it all you want. Like, I mean, like, remember, like, my fucking progression in fucking Zelda games went Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Thank you for the beaties. Alright, Forest Temple.
Hey.
You want to see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go live, the Forest Haven. Do I want to have more ways for you to communicate? I mean, yeah, but, like, not ones that are super, like, disruptive. A lot of the, like, the bit redeems I've noticed, like, other people have are really disruptive for some fucking reason. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it's a sacred place. As inside this grotto, you'll find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from the sacred gem known as Furor's Pearl. Fear the Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Liv. I shall. I shall. Beetle, you fuck! An audio library where one can buy audio redeems from curated library, not limited by what you have here. This is worst great Deku Tree. You shut your mouth. This is the fucking great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time, the baby one.
Ooh.
Ooh woo.
Thank you.
Ooh woo. He's a big dog. He has. Shut the fuck up, Beetle. He has a big dumb nose, no mustache. Because it's younger. It's the baby Great Deku Tree. He's only been alive for like 300 something years. Give him a minute. He hasn't hit tree puberty yet, and he's got to look after the fact that all the Kokiri have turned into weird fucking tree babies. Ow.
Twinkle, twinkle, assholes.
I love the Ghost from Destiny ones. Twinkle, twinkle, asshole. Face with your survival stat drains your int stat by 20. What do you mean? Oh yeah, about the... yeah, that's true. That's fair. I mean, could also be that they just don't need to interact with people anymore, so they don't, you know, they just don't give a shit.
Why are you blue?
Because I feel like it. Which Ganondorf is the strongest? Can I not pick up the fireflies in here? Get in the bottle! Damn. Yeah, hydrated again, and, like, actually. Like, the most the most, definitely not TP Gan. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so rankings, and these are very correct rankings that nobody can say otherwise. In terms of power, Hydrated Ganon is the strongest. Because he's got the power of a secret stone, he's got implied fucking Triforce equivalent, he's a demon, he's on some shit. He's got Man's Guy and he can turn into a dragon. Although he can only do that once. Man's got a lot of shit working on him. Second most powerful Ganondorf. Hang on. Is Twilight Princess Ganondorf. Because he's just OOT Ganondorf with the godlike power of the Triforce of Power, and basically like hundreds of years to practice using it and subjugate an entire people. Then you got Wind Waker Ganon, who is in a similar position, except he gave up. Ow. Can I, like, bat this back at it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. And then you have, OOT Ganon, who is decently strong in his own...
Twilight Princess Ganondorf is easily defeated with a fishing rod.
And? Wind Waker Ganon is defeated by fucking an old man that hates black people touching a triangle. And? And we're not talking gameplay mechanics here. We're talking, like, actual, like, lore. So fuck you. God damn it. I'm talking, like, lore-wise, because that's the important part. Calamity Ganon from Breath of the Wild, second most powerful. Calamity Ganon and Hydrated Ganon are the same thing, though. Calamity Ganon is just excess power from dehydrated Ganon leaking out. To play Wind Waker random. I mean, if you want to, go for it. Not my bag. I don't like randomizers. Yeah, Hydrated Ganon is Here's the Kingdom Ganon, yeah. Because I'm autistic and fucking... Like, if something is not where it's supposed to be, then that fucks with my brain. Like, unironically, that's the reason. If something's not where it's supposed to be, it makes my brain hurt, and I don't like that. Can I swim this? I'm not doing randomizers, I'm not doing enemy replacement mods, I'm not doing any of that shit, because I fucking hate that shit. Randomizers and speedruns are fun for the viewer, but they are fucking annoying as fuck for the streamer. And why would I stream something that I'm not having fun with? Like, fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck. Like, I understand, like, some people's audiences are like, yes! Yes! I want to see the streamer in pain. Yes, I want to see them suffer. But, like, I would hope that my community is not like that. I would hope that my community is better than that. And and wants to enjoy a video game with the dumb gay dog on the internet versus watching the dumb gay dog suffer. Is that what you want? Stream Marauders? I don't stream Marauders that often anyway, because Marauders is like... I don't have, like, an ability to knock those fuckers off. I don't have a bow. Oh, fuck's sake. That's how I gotta do it? Alright. I don't do Marauders on stream very often because I'm gonna be honest, like a lot of them are like it's part of the reason why I'm excited for the wipe that's coming. Like fucking I'm not a giant fan of how like the majority of the Marauders community is either people who are just starting or it's sweatlords who have end game equipment and just fucking just annihilate anyone who dares get into their lobby, you know what I mean? Like, there's, like, you know, like, fucking, there's no in-between. Like, if I'm going in with, like, an MP40 and a Luger, then someone's like, oh, hey, guess what? I've got an M16 and a fucking fully automatic Glock 19. Sorry, fucker. You know, like, that shit's just not fun. To stream or to play. So I'm just waiting for the wipe at this point. I must apologize, I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly felt a longing for an age gone by. Yeah, see, this is the Deku Tree. This is the Deku Tree sprout from Ocarina. Because this timeline never got reset, he was able to grow up fully. Which does also, like, doesn't he get planted in the adult timeline, actually? Because it's, hang on. Because I'm pretty sure the Deku Tree sprout doesn't get planted in the child timeline. Hang on a minute. Deku Tree... hang on. Is there a great Deku Tree in the child timeline? Yeah! Yeah, no, yeah, so, like... there's no great Deku Tree in the child timeline. Because Link can't get back to Kokiri. So I wonder what happens to the Kokiri. I wonder what happens to the Kokiri. Because you never see them in the child timeline. That's fun. Mm-hmm. I'm the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions the boat who speaks, who led you this place? Yeah, it was. It was, actually. So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess? I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, you must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Nintendo, they won't explain it. I mean, knowing Nintendo, they'll either not explain it or they'll give, like, the most fucked up reason possible. Oh yeah, without the Great Deku Tree, they all withered and died. Yahaha! You found me! Liv? Well then, Liv. These are the Koroks, the little spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people. But to me, they will forever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It's about to begin. shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, oh great Decker Tree! Something has happened! It's Makar! Makar! Oh no! What's the matter, Linda? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that, oh great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods! The Forbidden Woods! I told him to be careful, but still, Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Oh man, the Forbidden Woods. I wonder if there's anything fun in there. Have you heard all this? No. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place, is home to evil beasts. Now it seems they've taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. That's why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you rescue young Makar for me? But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah yes, thank you, child. You're right. It's not possible to enter these woods from the sea, is it? I would guess from your size you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you to fly through the sky. Behold, the entry point of the fucking paraglider. You mean, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? I don't want to. It is a little weird. It's just like, for a game that's so based on like fucking getting, like, you know, sailing through the ocean and shit. There's two different objects intended for verticality. That's fucking weird. How do I climb up? Alright, enjoy your lurk. For fuck's sake.
Come on, Ingaloo.
Force of fucking goes. But like, you see what I mean though? Like, fucking, it's like, I see what they're trying to do though. Like, but it's very clunky. Yeah, very clunky. Oh, it's a Star Citizen? You shut your fucking whore mouth. Got the Deku Leaf. God, fucking, I am so close to, like, where I want to be money-wise in Star Citizen. I'm at, like, 1.9 million. I just need, like, another couple 100,000. And I can buy the, mining ship I want. And then still have some left over for, like, gold runs and stuff. Alright. Sword Main, over here! Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf! Wait, is Sword Main? Sword Main's not the original term there, is it? You just pinged an opponent at 1000 kph and took no damage? It was a glancing blow, it's fine. Oh my god! Best mod. Best mod. Best mod. Best mod. Let's go. Sorry. But it was really cool. Am I not allowed to be excited? Aw, fuck. Aw, shit. Local toll, not allowed to be excited about anything ever. Scream louder, shut the fuck. Congratulations, Swordmane. It appears you fight. Isn't Swordmane the feminine version of Swordsman? Because you finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makara is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. The wind can't carry you there. You'll fall into the sea before you can land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. Just lean back? Yes, because I'm going to remember to lean backwards when I'm excited about a thing. Like, fucking... Like, trust me, I know about, like, acoustics and streaming and shit, you know what I mean? Like... I mean, the main conceit of this mod is text changes, you know? That's why all the pronouns are different. Yeah, which is why I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be excited, and if I'm excited and I accidentally peak my mic, sorry, not sorry, I'm enjoying myself. Alternatives, turn my oh yeah, okay, let me turn my volume down. Okay, so is that better? That better? Can you fucking hear me? Like... I'm being a shitter. I think that was where it was. Not you, the... I don't actually know where my gain knob was now, shit. I think that was it. I think that was where it was supposed to... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? So you're upset? No, you're fine. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood today. I don't know. Okay, what the hell is over there? No, I mean, like, no, that is literally it. Like, I'm just in, like, a weird mood today, and I don't know why. Why is the teacher from Outset Island over here? Hi, Callus. Hello. Thank you for the resub. And a hydrate. And a wait, why is it not really? Really? It fucking... If it's not doing it twice, it's just breaking outright. Oh boy. Alright, okay.
Trans rights.
Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. We stand. Alright. Restarting the model a third time. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's connected now. No, there's so much scuff. Just like my model just keeps like stopping working. It's weird. Sploosh. Payday 3 is announced a playtest. I'm gonna be honest, I want to be excited for Payday. But, like... I just don't have, like, the attachment that feels like everyone has to it but me. Like, it's Left 4 Dead, but you're shooting cops. I mean, I can support that, you know, but, like... Like, it never really grabbed me, you know? Like, maybe I'm just not the, like, the intended audience. I don't know, like, what's like the, depends how you feel about horde shooters? You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you can hit that switch over there, huh? Can you? Can't see it, it's over there, toward the top of the forest haven. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who does in this day and age? What? That switch is all the way up there. That any anticipated switch for Armored Core 6. So, I didn't. I didn't because I wasn't really an Armored Core person. But then I started paying attention to what Lilith posts on Twitter. Or Bunlith. The bitch who's doing Bloodborne cart. Hey, thank you for the follow, little keto, or lil taquito. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna say little taquito. Hello. Like, I don't know. Like, fucking, like, Lilith's excitement for, like, Armored Core is kind of rubbed off on me, because now I want to see, like, I want to see what that shit's about. Just call you keto? Alright. You guys ever have that where it's just like, I have no anticipation for this game, but someone I'm aware of is like really excited, and now I want to see what the fuck all the fuss is about. Or June, either, okay. Hell yeah. Can't reach that from here. Damn. I'm doing alright. Just... You did the stupid and pre-ordered? Hey, look. It's a FromSoft game. Has FromSoft had any stinkers? Other than Dark Souls 1? I'm sorry, I just don't like Dark Souls 1. Oh, Payday 3. Fair enough. See, that one, yeah, no, that's doing it bad. Damn. But yeah, fucking, yeah, like, pre-ordered the deluxe version of Payday 3. I mean, hey. Enjoy it. It's not really a game for me. Like, I might give it a go, but, like, man, maybe it's just because I don't have a squad for it. And the only person I know that enjoys playing that game plays on the easiest difficulty, so it just gets boring. You'll be had for Payday 3 no matter how shit it is. Entirely valid. Yeah, like, fucking, but, like, I've seen some, like, trailers and gameplay stuff from the new Armored Core. Yeah, and I'm kind of excited. Like, I don't know jack and shit about Armored Core. But, like, I really want to give it a go. Because it seems like it, like, answers, like, my main... So my main concern about mech games, for those of you that are new, is I really don't like mech games where it's less, like, it's... Where the game, like, it doesn't treat it like, oh, you're in a giant fucking tank on legs. They treat it like, They treat it like, oh, you're a guy in a suit. And Armored Core, very, very much... feels like the you're in a big fuck-off walking tank school of mech design. And that is very, very much what I like. Western and Eastern. And bear in mind, being, like, big fuck-off tank does not mean slow. Yeah. Like, you can have, like, a sleek and fast mech that still feels like a tank. I'm not gonna make it. Bro, what the fuck? Do I just not have the height? Like... Wants the game to lag? No, I don't want the game to lag every time it moves. Just when I take a step, I want to feel like the world is trembling. And then I want to fight enemies that simultaneously make the world to tremble. Like, I shouldn't feel like I'm in a rubber suit bouncing around like a styrofoam model of Tokyo, you know? I need to stop at the little island. Oh, that one over there? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I swear that I've gotten there without stopping before. What the fuck? Speaking of activity updated, so community servers can host 100 players and it gets low FPS. Hell yeah. Look, low FPS is a skill issue. All right. Learn to play in the 10 FPS. If you can't, then I'm sorry. That's just a skill issue on your part. Yeah. I was born in the 5 frames a second. I didn't see smooth frames until I was nearly a woman. So that tornado, is that gonna zip me up? Well, time to drown. Learn the way of the PowerPoint. Exactly. Look, if you can't hit, like, a triple collateral headshot at 4 frames a second, then, like, I'm sorry, gamer, then you're just, you know, just skill issue. Sorry. Pablo Gonzalez, 2004, is just a better gamer than you. Oh, fuck off! Bruh. God, they really improved these glide mechanics in Breath of the Wild, didn't they? Fucking Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today, by the way. Like, I'm still recovering from, multiple spine explosions. Like, I still have some of those lidocaine patches, which are, like, an absolute fucking godsend. Oh, bruh, come the fuck. Bruh! Yeah, like, I don't wanna, like, push it too hard, so I think we're gonna wind up streaming for, like... Isn't that for dentistry? No. That's Novocaine. Every Wind Waker, do they always have Koroks? No, Koroks are new to Wind Waker. Fuck off! I'm gonna be honest, like, I kinda wish that we had both Koroks and Kokiri in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath. Like... Because I feel like the Kokiri have kind of been forgotten, which sucks. You know, like... Hang on, we gotta wait for the tornado to come around again. Bruh. Bruh. So, like, in Tears of the Kingdom, we have what, like 5 stages? We've got Spirit, we've got Lightning, we've got Wind, we got Fire, we got Water. Like, like, why not have an Earth Sage? And why not have a Kokiri? Hang on, there's a FedEx van outside. I think I may have gotten a package? Give me a second. Give me a second, everyone. I'm gonna go check my door, but I will continue my thought. I will... Whoa. Almost just sent all of my shit cascading to the floor. Is it book? I don't know. I hope it's the book, but I doubt it. Yeah, I will be right back. yeah, so there was nothing. It was not for me. FedEx guy got lost, I guess. Okay, so... So I understand they wanted to keep, like, the temples, like... They didn't want to make the temples too big of a thing, like, in Tears of the Kingdom, because it's so fucking big. But, like... Think about, like, all the other sages we've had in the past, right? So, like, in Ocarina of Time, we had, wind, fire, water, earth, darkness, spirit. Fuck, what was the last one? What was the last one? Fuck. Oh, light. Light. I did say light. I don't know. Whatever. Light. Whatever. And then you had the secret 8th sage, which was time. Which was Zelda, but that honestly just feels silly. Like, I'm not saying we should have had fucking 8 temples. Because Tears of the Kingdom is already, like, a massive fucking game. But, like... I don't know. Like, you couldn't have given us an Earth, like one temple for each, like, race in Hyrule? Like, I understand, like, you know, not giving the Hylians one, because, like, technically the Hylian temple is... Technically the Hylian temple is just Hyrule Castle, which is, like, the fucking final boss dungeon, but, like, fucking still. Like, you couldn't have given us, like, a forest temple to get, like, the Earth Sage, and have the Earth Sage be one of the few remaining Kokiri? Like, fuck. Because, you know, the book will arrive in time. It will come when it is ready. Like, I already have, like, the full PDF, so, like... It's just a matter of time. Gotta find something to throw at it. Yeah, but today I think I'm gonna be going for like maybe like 3 hours. Like maybe 2, depending on how I feel. Just. It's like, man, I'm fucking sore, dude. How the fuck do I solve this room, dude? Oh my god. Ow. I also kind of wish I could look up. The fact that I can't is actually kind of a little bit of an issue. Like, oh hey, here's there's all these things above you, Link, you gotta go up and get them. I can't look up. God damn it, really? I do appreciate the bomb flowers came back in Tears of the Kingdom, though. That is actually pretty nice. Not even the free cam? Nope! Like, that is as most I can look up, which is not really feasible. Actually, I wonder if I can... Nope, cannot do that. Alright. Well, it was worth a try. I guess I gotta, like, come back with, like, the boomerang or something. Unless there's a place I can go with here? Not yet, I can't. Okay, so we got, like, a wind thing, we got... Oh, God. Can I get any wind in here whatsoever, please? Fuck. Well, that's a dead end. Ever try the spring water with this temple? Oh, fucking... Where if you can get to the boss with the spring water within a certain time period, it fucking, like, insta-kills it or something like that? I know about it, but I've never tried it. I never really cared enough to. Ow. I need to take some painkillers. Hang on a moment. Right, I hate fucking having fucked up shrine disease. This is great. It's like the last, like, couple of days, like, my spine has just popped, and it's just kind of, like, just adding up, and it's like, I would love to, like, just completely take just multiple days to just do nothing, right? But I already had my day off yesterday, and it didn't help. Shit. God fucking damn it. I actually don't know how to do this part. I really don't. It's been so long, I just don't remember. Like, I know I need wind to fucking power the gondola in the next room. I need some way to destroy the plant in the next, like, down below me to get to the chest. I need some way to kill this asshole. I really don't know what to do. Unless this works. Which I don't think it would, but... No. I have no idea what to do. Oh, there's... Just completely ignored that chest. Pro gamer that I am. Is it the boomerang? Please, fucking... If this is the boomerang, I'm gonna... No, it's just the dungeon map. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way they give me the boomerang this early. I keep forgetting that the dungeon map has the same fucking loadout as... Does anyone remember this fucking dungeon? Because I don't. And I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Could I throw a Deku stick at this thing, maybe? Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, you would think that would work, but no. There's no Deku nuts, there's no... The only way I've been able to destroy those things so far is through Deku nuts. I don't have any magic either. Cool. Like, I feel really stupid, because this is a dungeon designed for children. I cannot figure out, like, what they want me to do. Thanks, you Dark Souls. Oh, these things refill magic. I did not even realize these things refilled magic. Shit. Nope. Foiled again by depth perception. I was nowhere near. I'm gonna admit, I'm getting a little frustrated because I don't know what the fuck. Maybe I can set this on fire and then. Oh, fuck off. Really? Oh, that is mean, dude. Fuck. Man, sure would have been nice if, like, these big fuck... sure would have been nice if those things had been contextual. Like, you see what I mean, though? Like, this game sucks at tutorialization. They'll introduce a new mechanic and just be like, alright, there's a new mechanic in this room. Figure it out. And I'm gonna be honest, that's really frustrating sometimes. Like, I really don't think that's very well... I'm not saying, like, the fucking, like, Raru the Owl should pop up and be like, hey, fucko, here's how you do this. Like, no, like... some sort of, like, indication that that's what I'm supposed to do would be nice. That's all I'm asking for. Based on game design evolves over to- You shut your mouth! Technically shown when you get the leaf first is such a tiny... How is it shown when you get the leaf? Like, how, actually? It's like, so far, we've never destroyed one of those eyes in the same way. We destroyed it once with a bomb. We destroyed it once with a bomb, once by throwing a Deku Nut at it, and once by throwing a flaming stick at it. I still have no idea how to fucking destroy that one over there. Can I drop the stick if I... Oh, the magic regen thing. No, 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 no. I'm talking about killing the eyes. The magic regen thing, that's just me being blind and not noticing. And then we've got in here where we just have, like, this gondola where we have to spin these things with the wind. But there's no way to get wind in here. Like, I'm at a complete loss at how to progress, I'm gonna be honest. Why did you roll? I did not input a roll! This fucking video game! Oh, this fucking video game, dude. And we get over here, and there's just like, alright, here's another chest. Why are the pyramids in Egypt? Because they were too heavy to bring to the British Museum. I mean, not incorrect. I mean, the British Museum has tried to take other such structures and only been able to take a few bricks. I'm of the opinion that, like cultural artifacts like that, museums should only have them if the place where they're at would not be conducive to their survival. So, like, you know, like, those Buddhist statues and shit that, like, keep getting, like, blown up by, like, terrorist groups like ISIS and shit? Those should probably be moved to a museum, away from the fighting. And then, once shit's calmed down, put them back. You know? Like, I don't know how Egypt is doing nowadays, so I haven't really been paying attention, but, like, when they had that fucking, like, revolution, like, back in, like, the 2010s, probably a good time to put that shit in a museum far away. But the moment shit calmed down, give it back. Hi, Zeta. Hello! How you doing, Zeta? It's been a minute, hasn't it? Like, fuck, shit. Very confused. Yeah, do you? Please tell me, because I am very lost. Yes. I have what I need. That is not a hint! That is like the baseline of Zelda. You have what you need. Your comfort yesterday was nutty. McGunions, it was storming and raining and thundering outside along with big wind. Oh no, big windy! Oh no! Oh no, big heckin' windy. We had like a big lightning storm here, like either yesterday or the day before. It was fucking spooky, dog. I have the... It's not the grappling hook, is it? It's not the... Please tell me it's not the grappling hook, 'cause that's the dumbest shit. South side of Mission got slammed, like, really hard. Fuck. I'm here on, like, the northern side, and, like, yikes. It was rough here, like, I can't imagine what it was like down south. What does the tree do sometimes in Breath of the Wild? But... Oh my fucking god! I completely forgot that the Korok leaf does this here. Oh my god. Like, they could have tutorialized that, like, more than not at all? Like, fuck. some reason it remind me of Roxy's sister from FNF Security Breach, thanks to my can't see it. Wait, hang on, what? Fuck, do I need to play Security Breach now? Like, do I need to play Security Breach now? Cause like, I mean, hey, like... Well, just saying, like, Roxy could get it, though. As well as a few others that I will not mention, because... reasons. The DLC just came out. DLC doesn't have a sister before you just look at relative. Damn, alright. God, now I really do wish I could, like, make my own models. I'd make an animatronic version of my model. Fuck it. Like, just to fucking stream that shit. Ow. And if I can... I should play Security Breach. Like, I played it a little bit, like, once, and I got, like, really stuck because I have no ability to navigate, and I'm dumb. Like, I played Five Nights at Freddy's, 1, 2, and 3, and then I was like, alright, I'm done. Because, like, 4 didn't really... Like, 4 did not seem all that good to me. I was like, I'm not really interested. Like, I know there's, like, been a bunch of other stuff. Like, they've got, like, that VR game. I do want to play the VR... So I recently got my hands on a Valve Index. I do kind of want to play the VR Five Nights at Freddy's game. But, like, shit costs money, dog. Hello, children and adults. I'm Liv, the big... I've got big robotic booba. Like, is the Five Nights at Freddy's VR game good? Because I've heard that, like, the VR one is, like, a direct prequel to Security Breach. I'd probably have to play the VR game first. And honestly, I want to do more VR stuff on the channel anyway, especially now that I've got, like, this cool new headset. Is the index new from... new. It was a gift. Hey, what's up, Anarchist? How are you? Is that TTS Buddy a cat? No, it is a doelet. It is a baby doll. I haven't been able to get the head to go up very... And... ban. Also, Hitler didn't have any children, you fucking nonce. Hitler didn't have any children, he was too busy fucking his cousin. And he had no balls. Oh, Hitler, he's only got one ball. Okay, so it seems like the doelet...
This is a test.
Seems like the doelet does not want to lift its head. Hang on, why not, though? He's too eepy. Yeah, the Dolet is too eepy. I'm gonna try and fix it real quick because I'm getting, like, frustrated with this, I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm gonna be honest. Prefer Far Cry 3 separately for beta fish? That's one way to say it. Like, Sniper Elite is fine. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of it, but, like, yeah. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna just really quickly try and fix that. Hey, what's up, Orbit? We're just trying to fix the Dolet. The Dolet is broken. There we go. Okay, cool. And we might be able to fix it. We may be able to fix it. Yeah, someone showed up and just talking about Hitler and then got banned. Which is great, you know. Love people that do that, self-report. Okay.
Hello, I am the Dolet, and I am very sleepy.
There we go. Fixed it. We fixed the Dolet. Or at the very least on this scene, we fixed the Dolet. Didn't someone name that shop a few days ago? Well, these people are not creative. Something that you'll find out if you do content creation for long enough. Yeah. Something you'll find out if you do content creation long enough is that neo-Nazis aren't super creative. And they kind of all have, like, the same joke. You know? It's why... Oh, come the fuck on. It's why transphobia is not funny. Not because it's offensive, but because they literally have, like, one joke, and once you've heard the same joke 700 times, it gets really old. How am I? I am very good. I mean, like, I've got, like, some issues with my spine going on, but, like, other than that, like, I'm doing alright. Like, I'm probably not going to stream for, like, the full, like, fucking 6 hours that I usually stream for. But we're gonna get, like, a good 3 in, at the very least. They can't be their very ideas to close in on a singular identity. Oof. Oh, come on! Oh, do I gotta do bowling on this one? Is that what it is? It knows fear. You buffoon. That's why the station of the state fundamentally is, yeah? Got a huge DVD, wanted VHS log, got DVD's most interesting DVD copy of Toy Story, and a DVD copy where someone burns a movie to a disc, makes cover art with it. Really? Like, I mean, I imagine Toy Story probably did release on DVD eventually, but, like, if you've got, like, a bootleg that's actually got, like, good art quality, then bam. Okay, so we don't have the boomerang, so, let's, keep on keeping on and try not to piss off the boss floating right above us. Like, the funniest thing about, like, Nazis and shit, like neo-Nazis, is that, like, how do those people, like, really, like, justify internally being fans of, like, the guys who lost? Like, your entire identity revolves around, like, the lionization of losers. Like, damn, son. This your mans? Copy protection, would be like, so a lot of, like, modern day, like, DVD players and shit have built-in stuff to stop bootlegs from running on them. Yeah. Like, it's not that hard to get around, honestly. You just kind of need, like... You just kind of need to know, like, what to punch in, like, when you're making the disc. Yeah. Like, I guess, like, the only real, like, justification... Really? The only real justification I would say that they could maybe have is that the Nazis took a lot of inspiration from American foreign policy of the time. But even then, that's kind of weak, because once America realized, like, oh, this is what this leads to, America fucking stopped it immediately. Or as immediately as they could, at the very least. You know. Politics being politics. Turns out you can't, like, remove a country's bias and discrimination completely overnight. But it was that realization that led to the idea that maybe discriminating against people based on features they can't change is maybe not the best idea. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying that, like, the US, like, immediately decided, hey, like, being racist is bad. 'Cause that's very much not what happened. But, like, it kind of, like, started that sort of, that trend, you know what I mean? Like, history is fun. Because, like, history's kind of full of stuff like that, actually. Like, there's plenty of examples in, like, history of multiple different countries having, like, some really bad shit happen. Like, and just doing a lot of really fucked up shit. And then someone else does it. And then someone else does it, and you're like, oh, that's what that looks like. Oh. Shit. Oh, fuck. You know? It is part of what led England to stop the slave trade. It's part of what led fucking, like, Spain to kind of, like, loosen up on some of their, more fun, more wacky opinions throughout, like, the 18th and 19th centuries. Like, it is kind of neat, like, we're just, like, if you're doing something fucked up, and like if you see it from the outside in, and it makes you fucking feel gross, maybe that's like a good sign. Can I grappling hook that? No, I cannot. Okay, so I cannot. I know that in Germany, too many people want to show their colors about that. They use the Confederate flag because there are no people flags. Oh my Jesus. German Confederates. My God. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, I'm not saying that everyone's fucking figured it out, but, like... So, my personal philosophy, right, is that 99% of humanity is good, right? And I'm not saying good as in, like, you know, like, hippie, weeboo, like, moral stuff, right? I mean, like, good as in selfless, and generally is not cool with other human beings suffering, right? Hi, Kiro. But then you have that 1% that are selfish dickbags that will, like, stomp on anyone and everyone in order to get their way. Like, so we'll just call them bad because selfish is, like, a longer term. Oh, my nose is just... Unfortunately, there are so many humans now that even if only 1% of humanity is bad, that's still a lot of people. 1% of the human race, like, actually, no, it's like, what was it, like, 5% of the human race is trans, and that's still, like, a shitload of people. Major domain, you're not home to send it. Okay. Thank you, Kiro. Like, once you get to an overall population of, like, what is it, like, 8 fucking billion? 1% is still a lot of people. Did you know that James Rolfe and Mike Matei acquired a copy of Mario's Wacky Worlds, which is the sequel to Super Mario World? The long story short is Panasonic CDS. Really? Fuck. I mean, I guess if anyone could get their hands on it, it'd be fucking James and Mike. Like, isn't that the fun thing about percentages, though? Like, once you get numbers big enough... Once you get numbers big enough, like, 1% is suddenly a lot of things. Fucking... 8.1 billion. Yeah, so, like, what's 1% of 8.1 billion? Oh, hey, a Goma. Okay, I know he does, but, like, he slows me down and I have to jump at things. Alright, So, way forward. Please give me the boomerang so I can fucking do that. By the way, this is yet another dungeon where I've not died. And I will continue to not die. Fuck. This baby game for babies cannot defeat me. If I did the math right, 5% would be 405 million, yeah. So, like, 5% of the population being trans people, like... Okay, so, like, yeah, that's like a thing. It's like, where it's like... Like, you get a lot of people who are like, oh, why should we change everything for, like, 5% of the population, right? But then it's like... 5% of that is, like, 405 million people. That's a lot. But then also, at the same time, going the other way... You've got my argument of like, oh, 1% of the population is bad. Like, 1% of the population is still several million people. Yeah. That's the fun thing about percentages. Like, you can very easily, like, diminuize a population by saying, oh, they're only such and such percent of the population. But, like, percentages expound fast. Like, okay, so, like, someone did the math, like, how many, like, asexual people there are, right, on the planet. Do you know how many asexual people there are on the planet? More than the entire country of Denmark, by a large amount. It's a joke among the asexual community that, like... That if they wanted, they could just take over Denmark. It's the Bigoron sword. Or at the very least, half the Bigoron sword. Jesus Christ. Go, Bigoron! But isn't that fucking wild, though? Like, you break these percentages down, and it's like... And, like, shit gets wild real quick. Yeah. Okay, so how do I get across here? Or did I just fuck it? I think I may have just fucked it. Damn it. I'm going meows. I just wanted to cut down all the ropes. Can I grab these? No, I cannot. I'm gonna go back this way. Not quite sure how to continue there. come on. There we go. Alright, so... Aw, shit, Appleseed's here, and she brought some...
Trans rights.
Hell yeah. Hi, Appleseed, hello, how are you doing? It's been a minute. Yes. Yes, we do. I'm getting very lost. I have not played this game in forever. And I only have a vague idea of what the fuck I'm doing. I gotta get closer. I think I gotta get closer. Am I dumb? Oh, maybe I gotta get higher up? Maybe that'd do it? How do I do that? Oh, like that. I found the secret boss at the... Found the boss of secret... you mean the one where you gotta, like, drop, like, holy water on it? And to do that, you gotta beat the dungeon within, like, what is it, like 5 minutes? I've not gotten there yet, but I did just get the boomerang, so we're close. Aja! Another dungeon, by the way, we're about to beat without a single death. I am the best at the Zelda. I will never die. Man, I wish enemies would just drown in water like in fucking Breath of the Wild. The fact that they don't, man. Like, bokoblins will, but like... monster enemies don't. This is, it's like half of the Bigaron sword, yes. Someone broke the Bigaron sword, so we turned it into a boomerang. What happened in Tears of the King if you fused a boomerang to a sword? If you fused a boomerang to a sword, nothing. If you fuse a sword to a boomerang, then you have a boomerang sword. And it was mildly useful in that you had sword damage on a throwing weapon. But like, it's still kind of gimmicky. Boomerangs in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild really need a re-look at for, like, the next game. Assuming they do another, like, game, like, in that vibe. They really need to have another look at how boomerangs work, because they really don't. I'm gonna fight you. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I'm being replaced, so I can't help you, Lamau. You know what, Appleseed? Fair. Wind Waker also really doesn't tutorialize itself as well as later games. There's been a lot of mechanics in this temple alone that I've just been like, wait, what? How does that work? Hmm. Damn it, how do I get in there? This game relied on you being an existing Zelda fan? Most of the mechanics in this game didn't exist in previous Zelda games either. I think this is just a matter of this game came out in 2003 and Nintendo was still on their, you'll figure it out, like, mode of thinking. So I'm really glad they got over, like, goddamn. Like, I don't want, like, the over-tutorialization, like, the fucking, like, some Nintendo games have, but, like, at the very least, like, a thing of, like, hey, did you know you could do this with the Deku Leaf? I forgot I switched which button the Deku Leaf was on, god damn it. Did you know you could do this with the Deku Leaf? Like, I don't know, something like that, you know? Even just, like, a little pop-up, like, well, I think the way... Might have been listening to the manual, but... My totally legitimate copy doesn't actually also, like, I don't think it did. So I joke, but I did actually own a legitimate copy of this game at one point. Yes. Like, I did actually own, like, a legitimate copy of this game once. And, yeah, no, the manual said nothing about the items. And what they can do. Hmm. Why is this not working? Shut the fuck up. God damn it, how do I... If I do go... Like, I have to drop a bomb in here, Mystic. That's what I have to do. Why are you gonna eat a box of fetid cheese? Why would you do such a thing? Ah, fuck! Like, I wanna get to the... It's disgusting. First off, it's cheese. Second off, it's fetid. That's where the feta word comes from. Feta cheese is short for fetid cheese. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Whoever the fuck invented cheese was, like, the most fucked up person. I don't understand. I do not understand what is going on. Boomerang the bomb? That does not do it. I mean, if this was if this was Twilight Princess and not Wind Waker, then that would work, because the boomerang in Twilight Princess is designed to retrieve objects. Okay, why did it work that time, though? Why did it work that time? Bruh, I'm gonna fucking... It's this fucking video game. God damn it, Nintendo. ...2003 Nintendo were on some shit. It's extremely wonky. Like, Jesus. Fuck! Actually fucking useless. Ah! Why? Why the useless shit? Nah. Nintendo skill issue. This is my completely unmodified GameCube. I don't know what you're talking about. Wandering, buying Remnant 2 in preparation for completing the first game. Fuck. Like, I'm considering buying Remnant 2, but, like, I still am not sure if I'd like it. I don't know, like, I've been burned by too many, like, great value Souls-likes, you know what I mean? Like, too many games whose whole thing is like, ah, yes, we're just like the Dark Soul. Not a fan of, like, great... honestly, I'd rather people, like, make their own thing instead of just being like, today I shall make Dark Souls, but with guns, you know? I don't know, like, there's too many people, like, biting off that fucking gameplay loop, and it's just like, eh. That fucking, eh. Bring it to a soul. Oh shit, Shooty's here and they brought some.
Trans
Hi,
rights.
Shooty. Hello. Bring it to a Souls, like, simply just listing all the mechanics make the different Dark Souls. Most anticipated D&D campaigns of Souls. Steinhardt is not a soul. There's a difference between using an inspired setting and then I don't know. Fuck's sake. I got them all. What the fuck? Oh, there's another one back here. God damn it. Oh, fucking... I'm gonna be honest, I kinda wish games would stop advertising themselves as Souls-likes. Or alternatively, I wish games journalists would stop using the term. You know what I mean? Because it's got a bad connotation. Like, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say that, like, oh yeah, no, fucking Remnant's good, right? For every Remnant you have, for every Remnant, there's a fucking Lords of the Fallen. You know what I mean? Alright. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. It's got a bad connotation. There's been so much garbage with the Soulsborne... God help those devs. Like, okay. Iron Pineapple has a series called blank Souls-likes that you've never heard of before, right? And the whole gimmick is he goes through Steam and he finds everything with a Souls-like tag. And for, like, every, like, one game in that series that is actually decent, there are 10 pieces of actual fucking garbage. Like, I think the only ones I can really think of that, like, that have come out that sound pretty good that he's done are Lies of P, which is Pinocchio but Souls-like. There's, another one that's set in the French Revolution, where you're playing a marionette that's, like, based on, that's based on Marie Antoinette, and you have to survive the fucking... survive, like, fucking shit popping off. There's On Guard, which isn't really even a Souls-like, and he admits as much. He just wanted to show it off because it's a good game. Fucking... I think that's it. I think that's it. Like... I don't want to say that Iron Pineapple is, like, the, arbiter of all things Souls-like, because he's not. But, like... But I still watched the fucking video, and I'm like, That's also true. Like, I don't like Dark Souls 1. But I love Dark Souls 2, 3, and Bloodborne. So figure that shit out. I mean, Elden Ring is Elden Ring is fine, but, like, I will say I haven't gone back to play Elden Ring as much as I've gone back to play Bloodborne. Or gone back to play, Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. Shut the fuck up, Xeno! I do kind of find it funny that Bloodborne's a trans game. Like, I can't believe that, like, Bloodborne has joined the ranks of, like, seminal classics such as Life is Strange and Celeste and Fallout New Vegas as, like, the trans games. Is it because the hunter is trans? I have no idea. I have no idea. It's just like, it seems like every trans girl loves Bloodborne. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think I would actually list Bloodborne as... Like, before I even knew this, I think I would list, like, Bloodborne as, like, my favorite, as my favorite Soulsborne. Souls-like, whatever you want to call it. And the fact that it turns out that's a stereotype is just funny to me. No, good thing. Well, good news, Mystic. It's coming to PC in like a year or two. Assuming it doesn't get cancelled again. Rise Fable 2 is not on the list of trans games. It's bets. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's because Peter Molyneux is a demon. It's Croggy England, not supply. Yeah. I do kind of want to play the Fable series again, though. Like, aren't they coming out with a remake of the first Fable? Of course they did. Like, of course people took issue with. Like, I've not seen that trailer. But you know what? Would not surprise me. Where a proper British actor plays a giant. Spyro is a trans game? All I know about Spyro is that there's that cute fawn lady who just goes pussy out, which, you know what? That's, you know, based. That's real feminism. The relax. I have no idea how to get this. I have no idea how to get the lid off of this fucking crate. Fire on a stick, maybe? Oh, yep, that'd do it. Tell you what. Maybe once we beat this... Oh, pain! Once we beat this boss, and once again done another mission where I've not died... Yeah, I've never played... Is Spyro, like, good? I've never played it. Appleseed, you like Spyro. If you're still here, is it good? You legally have to tell me. Let me link the trailer? Yeah, go for it. Collectathon. I mean, I don't mind them, actually. I think, I'm gonna be honest, like, I think I do actually like collectathons. It's just, like, I don't like, Banjo-Tooie. And the problem is a lot of, like, modern collectathons, like, I know that sounds like an oxymoron, take after Banjo-Tooie, which is, like, the worst. Like, I know that sounds like fucking heresy, but, like, Banjo-Tooie has, like... Banjo-Tooie has a really big issue where it feels like it's kind of, like... It's kind of embarrassed. So, like, here's the thing. I like Banjo 1, right? Banjo 1 is simple, and it knows what it wants to do, right? Banjo-Tooie feels like it's too smart for its own joke, and like, or its own, like, gameplay loop, and just tries to undercut itself. Like, it tries to overcomplicate everything, and then what it doesn't overcomplicate, it makes fun of. And I feel like a lot of, like, modern-day collectathons, like, they kind of follow that mold, where it's just, like, they have to be ironic. And if they're not ironic, they have to be, like, really, like, opaque, and really just, you know, like, too good for their own bit, which is, like, really bad, really silly. Damn. Bapple has abandoned us.
Hello, motherfucker.
I take it they didn't like it. So here's the thing, I like Hat in Time. I love Hat in Time. Because Hat in Time doesn't feel like it, like, cynical. Like, okay. So, like, Hat in Time is just so... Hat in Time is just so fucking, like, basic about what it wants to be. It doesn't want to do anything, like... It doesn't, like, Hat in Time... Oh, God, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Hat in Time doesn't, like, feel like it's too good for itself. My issue with Hat in Time is that it's too open. Does that make sense? It feels like a linear game in an open world. And that is the part that kind of bugs me a little bit. But then Yakuza comes out, right? Like that DLC where you play like with the cat Yakuza, and that's like a completely linear collectathon, and that's perfect because Hat in Time's mechanics suit that much better. A lot of the other levels, it feels like, so they are linear, but they don't feel linear, and it doesn't feel good in that way. Because it's very, very easy to get lost in a lot of them. Like, but why are you here, Swordmane? Oh, the great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right, today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble, I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. I might like Spyro, it's quite linear, it's collectathon. Either you don't need 100% of the game to complete it. Well, good. Okay, then maybe I'll play Spyro, then. Getting 100% in the first game simply allows you to 120%. That's amazing, I love that. Oh, Makar, you've returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Deguchi. I know you warned us many times, I still did not listen. Do not worry, Makar, you are safe now. So be more careful from now on. You have done well, Liv. I must thank you for your brave deeds. So, like... like, I own the Spyro Reignited trilogy on Switch. Well, technically, I bought it for Sai, but Sai doesn't like Spyro, so it's just kind of
The
been sitting
Legend
in
of
its
Zelda
case.
crossover we've all been waiting for. Dude, where's my car?
Link looks high, just stoned. Yeah, that's Wind Waker. God, my fucking bones hurt, dog. The Earth Spirit, the Deku Tree, has seen fit to give you this jewel, a treasure of the goddess Furore. Reignite is overrated? Well, does it play the fucking game? Because I'm not gonna go and buy a PlayStation 1 just to fucking play a game that looks kinda like ass. I hope this pearl will lead you to a fair destiny. All's well, Maka, do not cry. Please, play your songs to me as you always do. Oh, that's right, we must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Where am I? What? Oh, great, Liv. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. Any point Tia had with the reignited trilogies, the music didn't hit as hard as the original compositions. Okay. The dynamic difficulty is broken? Oh, great Deku Tree, this year you've once again produced some splendid seeds! With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Karox, to the sea! Yahaha! You found me! Damn. They're gonna spread like parasites across the ocean. Alright. Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, Scoob! Alright, One is pretty polished, I would still emulate 2 and 3. If I'm gonna be playing it on Switch, I'm gonna be playing it on Switch. Like, if it doesn't play, like, amazing, then, like, fine. I don't care. Like, if it so long as it functions, like, you know, that's what I care about. And who knows, maybe the bugs will be funny. If you're reading this letter, I don't mean you've peeked in one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you. I'm very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If you get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. The post boxes have gained sentience. Do not listen to them. Do not take anything they offer you. And if one of them starts growing legs, take the closely located hacksaw and take them off. Now I've done the dungeon. I know. I'm just getting to a point where I can save. Kamali's father. Here, take this piece of heart. We ripped it out of one of the sentient mailboxes. Yes. I wish I was sounded that cute. Unfortunately, I have this gross, disgusting man voice. Alright, let's see this. Alright. I would hang with a sentient mailbox. What are you... No, the mailboxes are gonna try and take over the world. That's the problem. Alright. Alright, let's look at this fucking trailer that apparently everyone's got issue with. It's 2 minutes long. Alright. I gotta get... Spoob titles. I'll just use desktop audio. It's only gonna be there for a minute. Alright, let's see this.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about Hero?
Hot take, the IT crowd was the worst thing that England has ever done. It is a blight upon comedy. Like, it was fine on its own, but the fact that everyone started fucking copying it. Ah, fuck. Like, here's the thing. I like the IT crowd. I fucking despise the fact that everyone...
I'd argue that the firebombing of civilians was worse than the IT crowd.
It's very close. It's very close there, Dolit. I don't know. Like, fucking... Like, nothing against this actor. I'm sure he's a wonderful person. But the fact that every... I can't even fucking do it. The fact that every role he gets is like this fucking, like, nasally fucking... I have come to fucking... Like, equivocate this fucking voice with just gross shit. Oh, I hate it.
Rose. Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place. With their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things. Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Here's the Fable game.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea that Fable's going for a much higher fantasy thing, I'm a big fan of that, actually.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I don't see what people's problem is. I don't see what people's issue is. 'Cause that's a good twist at the end. Like, okay, I don't, okay, why? Why? Like, you tell me why you don't like it, and I'm going to say, like, why I do like it. The twist that Dave is a giant? Yes. So, no, Fanta, the old games were, like, fucking, like, the most bog standard shit ever. What are you talking about? Okay. So, the original Fable, right? So, by the way, I like Fable. I'm saying this as a bitch who likes Fable, a bitch who grew up on Fable, and a bitch whose first fucking, like, thing of, like, oh, shit, maybe there is something going on here, was finding the gender swap potion in Fable 2. Like, you know, like, I mean, I already, like, knew stuff, like, you know, before then, but then, like, I kind of, like, was like, nope, that's going down. That's staying all the way down. And then fucking Fable 2 was like, hey, ¿quieres? You know, like, But still, like, I really do like... I really do like the Fable games. But I want to say, like, Fable is kind of bog fucking standard. You know? Like... The first Fable was out either being a good or bad, as they do in the linear story. Where the fuck are you getting that from, Phelps? Unironically, where are you getting that from? Like, that is silly. I'm sorry. Like, that, there's nothing here saying this is going to be a linear thing. Like, at all. Did the we'll get to them in a minute, because I want to say my piece before we get our well poisoned. So... I like the idea of making Fable more higher fantasy, because the original Fable ones are very not great, and they didn't lend themselves to aspiring to that higher fantasy. So Fable 1, right? You have Jack of Blades. He's a problem. He's just an ancient hero from a time... Like, by the time of Fable 1... Like, the fables and myths of old are already gone. Like, you're fighting regular-ass monsters, you're fighting lycanthropes, which is about as, like, fucking wacky as they get, and then someone from the time that is actually fables and shit, like, coming back and going, yeah, I'm just gonna be a problem for all involved. And then you kill him, and that's it. And then you kill him again, and then that's it. Fable 2... Like, hey, this fucking industrialist, like, is constructing a tower that grants wishes. Go kill him. So you gather all the other, like, you recreate the hero guild or whatever the fuck, like, or get, like, the 4 heroes of legend or whatever, and you kill him. Fable 3. It's a power struggle. There's not really fables there, dog. Like, it's just bog standard low fantasy. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of, bog standard low fantasy is what it feels like. I'm gonna stop here because it's pretty much like any AAA, pure CGI, no gameplay. There was one part of this trailer that did look like it was, it was in-game, but like a finishing move.
They like to roughing up bandits because they like to
like that right there.
bandits, don't they?
Like those 2 bits there, like throwing the fireball and like doing like that sting. Those look like finishing animations. So not exactly gameplay, but close enough, right? Audio desync is probably on your end. But like, yeah, like it is majority fucking like CGI, but it's probably because this game's not anywhere near done. Do we even have, like, a release date? I don't think we do. I don't think we have a release date at all, so that's fine. Fucking... I don't know, I think that this is gonna be pretty good, and bringing Fable into high fantasy versus the low fantasy of the previous games, I think that can only be a good thing. Because Fable has always been a misleading name. Because the majority of the time, you're not in, like, a land of fables and myths. You're in fucking, basically, England. Basically, low fantasy England, and you're dealing with industrialists and shit. Like, bro, we get it. Capitalism bad. But also, the game encourages you to participate in capitalism. So it's like... Bleh. Bleh. I think this is gonna be good. I don't like I like the setting change. I like the the implication that you're gonna be able to play as a male or female from the start this time. Visual style looks really good because let's be honest, Fable did not age very well. It kind of looks like fucking nightmare fuel, and I don't know. I think. And I think it's also the fact that it's divorced from Peter, I'm going to lie out of my ass Molyneux. Can only do it, can only help it. Can only help it. See, yeah, give me weird side quests, quirky characters, and crushing guilt from impossible choices, all I ask. Yeah. And I bet you we're gonna get shit like that, because it seems like they're going wackier with it. Because you can get a lot wackier when you have, like, fucking giants and fae and shit around. If you can create your own hero and do side quests, impact your character inside and out. Yeah, like, so far I'm seeing just positivity. Most of the fun I had in Fable comes from being a real estate baron. So here's the thing, you can't put being a real estate baron in a fucking trailer. Like, but alright. Like, I guarantee you they're gonna have that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think the dislike count is just people being fucking contrarian. Like, a lot of people here are being like, oh, I really hope they have this, like, series staple. Like, of course they're gonna have demon doors. Of course they're gonna have, like, fucking real estate. Of course they're gonna have choices. Like, I really don't understand, like, why there's so many people being like, oh man, I hope they have this. When it's like, it's a remake, motherfucker. It's a remake. Of course they're going to have the series staples. Like, bruh. Yeah, no, like, all the like, I unironically think that, like, people are just, like, I think the dislike bombings are people just being shitters. I think that's it. Tired of CGI trailers? Well, if the game doesn't have anything that can be... Okay, Phelps, I'm going to, like, just tell you why they do CGI trailers, right? Halo Infinite, right? Halo Infinite is not an amazing game, at least if you go by the multiplayer suite alone. But the campaign is great. The campaign is really great, and I really enjoyed it. And it looks really good. Mechanically, it works really well. It's just the issue is that the sandbox is too small, and the people running the multiplayer suite are fucking dipshits. They did a gameplay trailer for that game before it was ready. And everyone clowned on it and how it looked for years. You know? So, if we assume that that finishing animation with the spell and the sword is, like, about as far as they've got basic animations. Like, I imagine, like, the rest of what they've got is probably very, very scripted or very, very, like, unfinished and doesn't look super great. Gameplay trailers are dead now, because the last time Microsoft did one of those, they got clowned on, and the game was basically dead in the water when it released. Like, it sucks. Because now they announce games years before they're on sale. They have to, though. Check-in team, some of the dislike count comes from people angry the woman character looks ugly. Oh man, misogyny on Reddit? Oh, fug! Like... Like, fucking, like, we have, like, a really big issue in the modern day where, like, games need to be announced, like, a year or two out, right? But the dev cycles are about that long. So, you have to announce the game early enough to get hype going and people people excited and all that. But the time that you announce it is the time where you're going to have the least amount of viable product to show off. So, what do? Well, you could either just have a teaser and be like, hey, this is coming, and it's just nothing, which leads to people speculating, like, non-stop, like, speculate, and just, no matter what you release, after 2 years, you're never going to live up to that speculation. Or you do a CG trailer showing off what you want to do, set the expectation, and go from there. Those are your two choices. Or you can release a trailer when you have the minimum viable product and you're launching in 2 months. Well, if you launch 2 months after your first trailer, like, no one's gonna give a shit. Because people don't have the lead time. Because video games are too expensive now. That's $70. That's $70 that people have to get towards. And a lot of people don't have the ability to drop $70 in a month's notice. But, like, you give people, like, that year, 2-year fucking, like, heads up and be like, hey, this game's gonna be coming out in, like, 2 years. People will have it in their mind, like, okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out. And then, like, they get, like, another thing is like, oh, hey, we have a trailer giving, like, another trailer that's further along, and here's the release date. Okay, it's releasing in August. Okay, I will save my money and I'll make sure I have, like, 70 bucks I can drop down and buy that, like, in August. Like, that's the problem. The problem is that not only are like fucking like publishers driving the price of games up, but also people broke as shit, dog. Yeah, like Bethesda is like really good at that marketing thing, but also Bethesda are dog shit at making video games. So like they've kind of like invested like all their points into one thing when like they really need to put some in the other. Yeah. Like, the problem is just like, one, everyone's fucking brokey because the economy is in terminal fucking dog shit. Two, price of games keeps going up because greedy publishers. Three, for some fucking reason, we keep trying to make games as photorealistic as possible when, honestly, we peaked at that about like 4 years ago. Like, we unironically peaked as far as, like, photorealism 4 years ago. Everything from here on out is minor shit that barely anyone cares about in the heat of a moment. Only for looking good in screenshots. Path tracing is a noticeable step up. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If games still looked like they did, like, 4 years ago, I'd be happy. Like, I know, like, we can get prettier and better God rays and all that, but, like, most of the technology can't keep up. Most people's machines can't keep up. And also, people broke as fuck. You know? Like, shit. People are absolutely brokey. Like, you need the fucking... Like, you need to calm the fuck down. Either wait until components become cheaper, and then go forward, or find a way to make it so that, you know, one Western video game doesn't take up 97 gigabytes. Yeah, Xeno's got it, yeah. Like, the technology is not there. We don't have it. Like, modern day games. Oh, thank you. Wait, Van, you weren't following? What the fuck? Holy shit, Van. Damn, now I'm offended. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Bro was sub for 3 months for that phone. Yeah, but like, you never thought about it? You know what, that's fair. Oh, shit. Got 20 bucks and immediately tried to drown self. Damn, we playing Dread? Yes.
Mother, I realized something. I am fluffy.
Oh no. You weren't supposed to know. There we go, 50 bucks. Yeah, like fucking... I personally think that video games need to chill the fuck out for a minute, you know? Like... You know, video games need to chill the fuck out. Like, photorealistic graphics, like, they're basically, like, where they're gonna be, right? They're fine. Focus on style, focus on substance, and, like, wait until, like, modern technology has caught up to the shit you're able to... Not modern technology. Wait until, like, your average person's machine has caught up to where you are graphics-wise, and then start pushing the envelope further. Because, let's be honest, like, if fucking file sizes keep ballooning the way they have, like, it's gonna get to the point where you need a terabyte hard drive for one video game. And with consoles, especially, with their limited storage space, you can't fucking do that. They make serious bucks selling old games that updates the graphics, just upscale their ensure runs them on OS. Yeah, like... If you make the quality levels downloadable and choosable, so you're never going to play anything about medium, you don't need to download 50 gigs. I mean, that'd be one way to do it. Fucking... Hang on. Seeing as we're just sailing here. Damn, why is this bitch gotta be so fucking pretty? I'm trying to look for a shit post she posted. God damn it. Oh, also, did you guys hear that Bethesda fucking, like, held a trans woman's surgeries fucking at gunpoint? That's fun. Love Bethesda. Bethesda is a wonderful company that's never done anything wrong. We love them so much. There we go. There's the meme. Like, I want shorter games with worse graphics, made by people who are paid more to work less, and I'm not kidding. Like, actually, though. But yeah, fuck Bethesda. Like, have you guys heard, like, the shit that happened with that, trans lady that used to work there? Ah, no, the windfish, he's fucking dead. What is the meaning of this? This island, it is... We're too late. I knew he had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. On short games, shut the fuck. Okay, so, there was a trans lady that worked at Bethesda, and she faced hella transphobia. So, she came out, like, while she was working there, and they made changing her name on her ID card hell. They refused to update her picture. The manager forcibly outed her in the Slack, you know, the work fucking chat room. And then when she was like, hey, like, that's not really your thing to say, like, you know, I wasn't ready. Like, so she didn't even, like, come out, like, willingly at work. She got outed by her boss in the company fucking Slack. Bruh. And then, like, you know, she's like, okay, well, fine, yeah, no, that's true, da-da-da-da-da, and then they made her life absolute fucking nightmare trying to get all this other shit. So eventually she's like, okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm out. And then HR recognized that she'd made HR complaints about this guy, and went, hey, sign this NDA, or we're gonna hold your surgeries, which are covered under, but like the employee insurance, which you still have for like a year or so. Hold that hostage. Also, we're gonna put like if anyone comes to us asking like, you know, like what you were like as an employee, we're gonna use the fact that you're trans to legally be able to say that you are a mental health risk, which in the game development sphere is essentially a death sentence for your career, because no one's gonna hire you if they think they're gonna paint your brains on the fucking company wall. Among other things. It's really fucked up. Like, I'm only giving you, like, the cliff notes, and I'm paraphrasing, but, like, it's really fucked up. Sorry to report to you, the Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island not for all it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born on outset. That's how, who uses, shut the, Jesus Christ. Even if you're able to go to Outpost now, you'll not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides in is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much of the thought of the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It's lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island. Doing what? I do not know. You wish to see Jabun? I think you better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Oh yeah, also that. All of her performance reviews got fucking trashed too, yeah. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. Oh, my bones. So yeah, fuck Bethesda. I personally am not gonna be buying Starfield. So Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. We're to believe the words of the Rito postman, and the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go there first to Windfall and search for them there? Yeah, like, I'm not gonna be playing Starfield, and I'm honestly going to be trying to avoid Bethesda games as much as I can. Like, Like, that's not cool. Like,
Hello,
like that is...
motherfucker.
Hey, Brute. Like, that is, like, fucking 19 fucking, like, 70s transphobia. Like, what the fuck? That is, like... Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. That's actually modern-day right-wing transphobia, actually. But yeah. Like, I'm not saying that other people need to, like, you know, like, oh, if you touch a Bethesda game, I'm not going to talk to you ever. Like, that's dumb. But, like, I figure people should, you know, should probably know that, yeah, no, they're absolute fucking scumbags. Yeah, my bones hurt, dog. Yeah. This is why when a trans person tells you that, like... This is why when a trans person tells you that people are dicks and trans people need to, like... Are fighting for our fucking lives. Fucking believe us, because... Shit, dude. Like, some of the most vile fucking comments I've ever received have been on, like, YouTube shorts from people that have clocked me. It's fucking yikes, dude. Like, I joke about my voice and voice dysphoria and all that, but, like, according to most people, I pass pretty fucking well. But, like, damn, son. I like defend it, but I would like to know which studio did that. So... She was working at Bethesda. Like, actually at Bethesda. And it went all the way up to the parent company, ZeniMax. So... They're all to blame. Oh, it's Elder Scrolls Online? Fuck, I thought she was at, like, Bethesda proper. Wait, isn't ESO handled by the parent company? Isn't that, like, the one thing that ZeniMax actually does by itself? So that means it's entirely the parent company, then. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they're hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. Thanks anyway, the game was free on Epic. It would not surprise me if they were trying to get ahead of, like, the bad press with, like, fucking... With a deal, the epic deal. Would not surprise me. ZeniMax Online series. Yeah, so like it's straight up just the parent company of Bethesda, which, by the way, is also owned. Okay, so like the corporate structure of Bethesda is fucking weird. I don't know how you understand that, but the only thing I hear is honk. So like, so there's Bethesda, right? There's Bethesda Studios. Who cleared? I don't fucking know. Yeah, like, fucking... Okay, yeah, but okay, so, there's Bethesda Studios, which makes, like, Elder Scrolls and, like, all that, right? They're the development arm, right? And then you have ZeniMax, which is the publisher and the holding house for all of the companies that Bethesda has slurped up over the years, right? You would think they're two separate companies, right? You look at the board of directors, it's more or less the same people. Including Toddsworth Howard, and fucking, all those other fuckers. Bethesda and ZeniMax are the same company, they just, like, file under different shit. The people in charge are all the same. Alright. Bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast-talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that Liv, I just knew she was hiding something up back at Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kittens. Oh, you bastard! That a Mickey... Yes. That's all he is now. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo, really, just top-notch. It's funny, though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, I bet you two, if you two got married and had a kid... Oh, gross. Gross. Do you trust your friend to read some manga he told you to read? Fucking depends what the manga is. Because there's some mangas that are... Yikes, dude. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? What is a BL? Is that the name of the manga, or did you, like, fat finger the enter button? Oh, yeah, no, that's yeah, do not read that. That, like, unless you are into gay porn. Unless you're into gay porn, yeah, I wouldn't, dog. Guys, don't fucking, like, say, like, oh, it's, like, ecchi. It's gay porn. Just like Yuri is lesbian porn. Like, fucking, my guy. Fucking, it's, like, call it what it is. It's fucking, it's two dudes fucking each other in the asshole. Like, if, like, you know? That can be something. Well, damn. Guess your friend's a dickhead. No. Like, you know, some people are into that. Some people read that shit. But it is just porn. He unironically does. Do your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. Second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. Not that bad, I got tricked into reading Cross by Garth Ennis. Jesus. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating. Yeah, how about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course, I didn't mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah, and I can't help but think it'd be awful hard on them to leave without the proper layover. My last manga was so zesty, Jesus. You're with me, right, boys? Who's it for a night of fun? You're all fools, do you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset, or the same thing could happen there. Brute, please don't display your fetish. Like, please don't get me TOS'd, please. Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want to, you know, the treasure. Damn, been found out. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Mick, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Swabbies, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's real picky about it. So say it once more. Today's password is Swabbies, yeah? I'm gonna be honest, like, fucking... Like, if you're gonna read if you're gonna, like, read a dojin, like, you gotta make sure you get that good, you know? You gotta get that good shit. This is why I don't take recommendations. Gotta do your own research for the funny numbers. I just realized, like, I haven't done any side content at all. I've just kind of been just blitzing through. Nothing gay or straight has compared to the horror of Hey, are you gay or are you straight? I transcend the knowledge of mortal man. Okay, but like, what are you interested in? The horrors of the deep. Okay, but like, what turns you on? The inky blackness of the void. There's a chest in here, isn't there? Was this map of all the Triforce locations always here? I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Was that always here? Motherfucker! Or maybe it's part of a thing, but I just don't remember it. As you're 18 stuff, you should get recommendations from friends. If your friend did consume the thing, you may plan yourself to consume. I mean, I disagree. I think if you're going to consume 18 plus material, which, first off, make sure you're an adult, Jesus Christ. Second off, like, I feel like taking recommendations is not really good because... Okay, once again, this is the ace person saying this. Everyone's tastes are different, you know? Like, I would not go to, say, Brute. I would not go to Brute for Dojin recommendations, no offense. Because what Brute's into and what I'm into are two very different things. Like, fucking Brute is, and correct me if I'm wrong here, a pansexual white guy. Pansexual cis white guy. I am a panromantic, asexual, panromantic, asexual trans woman that is into polyamory. Those are two very different baselines, not even bringing into account, like, fetishes and, like, other, like, assorted things that people are into. Like, you know? Like, I would not go to Brutalite for recommendations, and Brutalite should not come to me with recommendations, you know what I mean? Like, yes, like, either like, if you know someone who's, like, right, like, they have the exact same taste that you do, which would be rare, then maybe. But otherwise, do your own research, find tags that you're into, and look at those tags. You know what I mean? Okay, but like, how did we even get on this point, though? Fucking Jesus. Or spin the wheel and hope you don't get scared. I mean, look, if you want to spin the wheel, you can spin the wheel. I ain't gonna say you can't spin the wheel, but like... I don't know, Chief. Like... Games, the transit just in paying recognition adult, yeah? Like second Brute, that makes you pan! Brute, that by definition makes you pan! Like, you can have a preference or whatever, but like... But like, what you just said there makes you fucking pan, dog. I don't know. Damn, the fun thing about human sexuality is it's incredibly weird, and we have so many labels, and those labels don't even cover all of them. Which is really fun. Like, there's also, you know, like, gender. We have, like, a bunch of labels for gender. Not all of them fit everyone, so that's fun. Damn, it's almost as if, like, just about everything about human psychology is a fucking spectrum, because no one's brain chemicals slosh the right way. Feel boring as heck, for a bit out of place in the LGBT community, being a straight cis male. So here's the thing. Like, being straight and cis is not, like, you know, like, a negative, you know? Like... It's like being vanilla ice cream. You know, like, fucking, like... Yeah, like, it's the most common, and it's a lot of people's, like, go-to. Like, there's a lot of people that like vanilla ice cream. But, like... It's still, like, there as, like, the standby, and I'm sure, like, a lot of your, like... gay and trans friends, if you have any... I'm sure they still love hanging out with you, because sometimes you just want to vibe with the vanilla ice cream, you know? Like, my Blue Moon looking ass out here, like, man, that shit really sweet, you know what I mean? Look, I love my vanilla ice cream friends. This isn't good, I've never even passed this test. How could you do it so quickly? You make it look so easy. If I give this for sure, oh, okay. You're the best zombie of all times, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious, really serious, okay? Hey, Van, you know there's a term for that, right? I don't know if it applies to you or not, but there is a term for that. It's called void gender. And honestly, it's kind of neat. God. Of course, playing, like, the trans mod of Zelda would bring out, like, fucking talking about gender shit. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. So, I should probably say, like, what it is. So void gender, by the way, is not associating or feeling comfortable with, like, any real gender expression, but also, like, but more so than even agender. So agender is, yeah, I don't vibe with this, and you just check out. Void gender is, I'm not comfortable with this. I'm not, like, you know, it's not so much a, no, I don't, I'm just checking out. It's, no, keep this shit away from me. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never think about how badly things could go for you. Like I said, like just now, the only reason you got what you did because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else had departed with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs, anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jabun's treasure, too. Right now, Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. The entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're gonna relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. Damn. Joke's on you, bitch. Time is frozen today? Damn. The Sage of Time. Link. Yeah, fucking... I do think, though, that, like, anyone who's, like, not super comfortable with, like, where they stand and, like, the gender... Like, the gender they are assigned. Like, there's a lot more than just cis or trans. And also non-binary. You know, like... Like, there's a bunch of different ones. That explodes? No. And I will point out, like being cis is fine. Being cis is fine. It's just like if you're not if you don't feel comfortable with it, like it's an idea. Like look around and see what fits you. Unfortunately, we live in a society where, like, you know, the default is the default. No. Like... I may be misinterpreting Vanzers. It sounds like I prefer the anonymity of a screen name or avatar. I mean, maybe that's what Van's saying. I don't know. Like, the idea of just being, like, uncomfortable with gender as a whole. Like, there is a term for that. The only time you dislike, like, cis has only ever been a derogatory term. What the fuck? I mean, it's only ever supposed to be a descriptor. That's like a trans person not liking the word trans. It's like, oh, it uses derogatory. Like, what the fuck? That's weird. That is weird, Xeno. But know that it's not a slur, and anyone who is using it as a slur is just is fucking stupid. There's a word I want to use there that I'm allowed to use, but I can't because Twitch TOS. The funny word. And no, it's not a racial slur. Alright. Oh, God, my bones. Children are mean and your brain is small. You know what? Valid. Valid, valid, valid. Having small brain is a valid thing. Alright, so... Oh, God, my bones hurt. Everyone should question their own expressions of sexuality and returns still the default. Exactly! So, like, the main issue... So, like, okay, so, like, the main issue, right, is... So, everybody is kind of, like, assumed to be cis, like, at birth, because we've kind of got an issue where our society, like, emphasizes, like, hey, here's the default, you're most likely to be the default, so you're the default. But when you have people that aren't the default, and they're raised in a society that enforces that default, you start having people, like, the issues that, like, a lot of trans people have, where it's like, hey, I don't feel like the default fits. It gives me, like, a lot of anxiety and, like, just problem. Like, a lot, like, there's a reason why trans people, like, it takes so fucking long, and, like, a lot of them go through really destructive phases before they get where they need to be. Non-binary people as well, and, like, et cetera, right? I think that, just as a society, we should allow people to explore their gender expression and their sexual expression, sexual orientation, not sexual expression. Geez, that's another thing. And just, like, even if they come back at the end as, like, yes, I am straight, and I am cis, and I am... That's fine. At the very least, you looked. At the very least, you looked, and you made sure. Because, like, if I was cis, right? If I was cis, right? And, like, and I still had all the, discoveries that I've had where I'm like, oh, hey, there's people that are trans, there's people who are non-binary, there's people who are gender fluid, there's people that are this, that. I'm gonna be honest, like, the fact, like, if I never questioned anything, you're not following, you're not subscribed, you just wandered in, you can leave at any time, fucko. Suck my gawk. Yeah, like, also you get shit like that, Fando. You get, like, people who, like, wind up in, like, super denial. Like, you have... Like, I get the feeling that, like, if I was cis, and I had never questioned it, and I had, like, all of the knowledge about shit that I do now, I probably would feel a little bit insecure about how cis I was. Because it's like, oh, well, how do I know that I'm actually cis, and not that I'm just going along with the default that was assigned to me? Like, I'd still want to explore it and have a look around and be like, okay, like, what am I doing? What am I... Like, where am I at? Like, what am I doing? And even if it came back as straight and cis, like, at least I looked. At least I fucking looked. It's a question of being more open to diverse. Exactly, Phelps. Yeah, you got it, yeah. So, like, I do think that anyone who, like, identifies as straight and cis, look into it. You know? Like, have, like, a soul search. Can I hug you till you explode? You can try. I have you know I'm very blast resistant. Yeah. Yeah, Brute's got it. Like, that's... Most defaults who don't actively identify themselves as defaults didn't care to check. Exactly. Like, make sure you check. Like, sit down, do some soul searching. Be like, right, so, like, start with straight, because that's the easiest one. Like, be like, okay, like, sit down, like, if you're a guy, be like, okay, so, like, I like girls, right? Double check that. Okay, girls are good. Or if girls are bad, you're like, oh, shit. Okay, now guys. Are you into guys? Yes? No? Okay, if yes and girls are no, then you're gay. Congratulations. If girls are no, guys are yes. Wait, I think I got it mixed up. Shit. Is that hot chocolate in your sippy cup on your desk? It is horchata. It is horchata. You know what I mean, right? So, like, you know, like, your options there are pan or bi, whichever. Like, they're the same fucking thing, let's be honest. Bi, gay, straight, or ace. Okay. There you go, there's that figured out. And then you have gender identity. It's like, okay, well, like, do you identify as what you were born as? Yes. If yes, then, okay, congratulations, you're cis, you looked into it, you figured it out. If you're not super comfortable, well, like, okay, are you trans? You feel more in line with the other one. If yes, okay, give it a go. Like, try socially transitioning. Do you feel like, do you vibe with neither? Well, okay, there you go, you're non-binary. Do you vibe with both? Congratulations, you're bigender. Well done. Do you vibe with both, but on different days? Then, hey, you're gender fluid. Congratulations. you get 2 genders, but at different times. What do I identify as, live, he, her, or them? I am a she, her. I'm a she, her. I'm the prettiest she, her. But... fastest way to crack an egg is 2 tabs of LS. I have no... It's because they're playing Wind Waker, probably. I don't fucking know. But, like... But you see what I mean, though? Like, even if you do come back as straight and cis, right? Even if you do come back as straight and cis, you looked, and now you're safe in it, and now you're secure in it, and you'd be like, right, this is what I am, cool, neat. The fun part is that sometimes sexuality and gender expression do change over time, but that's... Usually you stay relatively in the ballpark of where you started. Like, you know, like, that's the fun thing. Like, and I think if more people did, like, look into it themselves and, like, figure out, like, hey, like, are you gay? Are you straight? Are you trans? Are you cis? Are you non-binary? Are you this, that, that, that? Like, I feel like, there'd be a lot less stigma against it, because there'd be a lot more people that realize, oh shit, I'm that, I'm this thing, or I'm that thing, or this. And even if they do come back as... Thank you, Shooty.
Trans rights.
And even if they do come back as straight and cis... Like, you know, like, they at least they looked. Like, I think, like, we should stop assigning people gender at birth. I do think so. Like, you should, like, note down, like, the sex. Yeah. Yeah... Like, you should assign, like, because, like, the sex is fine. Like, sex is something that is biological. It's like, okay, you got male sex, you got female sex, you got intersex. That's fine, right? To be fair, I never have entirely how to feel about men. I've never felt sexually attracted to real-life men, beyond strong, appreciate really handsome ones. But some yaoi romance is kind of doing it for me. It's possible that you might just fucking... Hang on, like, I'm trying to get the right words here, because... So, I'm pants. I've not gone through what you... I've only ever seen, like, what you're talking about, from outside in. It's possible that there's, like, real life, you've got, like, some sort of, like, mental thing about it, and the fiction allows you to kind of get past it. Or you could have some sort of, like, voyeuristic attraction to men that doesn't quite, like, match up to... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a therapist. Mostly straight with a tinge of gay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like, it's possible, Fanta, that you are pan or bi or whatever, but, like, you have a preference for women that is, like, so much more, and then, like, in the safety of the fictional space, then you can explore the like for men more. It's possible that, like, it's literally just social stigma, which is a thing. Which, like, I don't know. Like, fuck it, that's something you gotta figure out yourself. Fun. But, yeah, I had a point I was trying to make, and I lost it. But, oh, yeah. So, like, we should, like, jot down, like, okay, this person is, like, biological male, this person is biological female, this person is intersex. Okay, fine. I think that, like, as people grow up, like... I feel like we should not gender children and let children figure it out on their own. Like, we should still, like, teach them about it, right? Be like, hey, some people are men, some people are women, some people are non-binary, some people are neither, some people are, you know, like, you live in India, which is really rough. Yeah, like, it's possible it's just cultural fucking problems on that one. Like... And then just, like, as children grow up, it's like, if a kid, like, learns about pronouns one day, and they'd be, and, like, gender identity, they'd be like, hey, which one do you vibe with? And that child can then just be like, hi, Clark Cat. Yes, some people are cute dolls, explicitly. And then, you know, and then it's like, some people, like, would align with a gender expression that's closer to their biological sex, some people would align to the opposite, some people align to neither, like, and there's going to be some kids who would be like, yeah, I don't know. And you just let them just keep going. Like, eventually, Just give kids the space to figure it out, and I guarantee you, you'll find that, like, while the majority are going to wind up being cis, and they're going to identify with the pronouns that, and the gender expression that, like, lines up with their biology, you're going to have, like, quite a few that are going to be the opposite, or neither, or both, and be, like, you know, it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot fewer cis people than statistics would say, just because a lot of people don't look into it because they're scared to, or society prevents them from doing it. So just not gender kids and just go, hello, child, and kind of all for it, along with shifting clothing is ambiguous by default, and if they want to wear clothes more gender critically. Exactly! Right! Like, let people figure out their own gender expression. You know? Like, fucking, like, teach them about it. Teach them about it. Like, use, like, they, them pronouns at the start, because, like, they, them is, like, the default, I suppose. But, like, I know, like, as they grow up, just figure it out. I don't know. My bones hurt. My bones hurt. I'm going to scream for a bit. But, yeah. Assigning gender at birth is cringe, and it's caused a lot more damage than it has otherwise. And if you are cis and straight, and you've never thought about it, try thinking about it. You might learn some stuff, or you might confirm what you already think, well, you already know. Either way, you win. Either way, you win. Do you think that English would benefit from a set of ambiguous pronouns from plural ones? Yes! Jesus Christ, it would! Like, we had this conversation, like, 2 days ago in Star Citizen. Yeah, I absolutely hate that, like they, them is both specific to non-binary people, and fucking it is the, and it's the ambiguous one. Like, fuck. Like, like, unironically, I kinda don't like that Z and Zer are already claimed. Because that actually would be a good, and would actually be a good ambiguous pronoun. For, like, someone whose gender is not known. Because X is just, like, the mathematical symbol for, I don't know what the fuck goes here. Like, god damn it. Like, hey, what's Zay doing over there? Actually, yeah, that's a guy. Oh, okay, what's he doing over there? You know, like, fucking, like, and then you have, like, they, them for non-binaries and plurals. You've got he, him for men, she, her for women. And then for people who, like, you don't know, and you haven't asked yet, or, like, it's not been made clear, you have Zer, or Zer's M, or whatever the fuck. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm rambling because I'm in pain, so we're gonna raid someone. I'm dying. Fuck, there's, like, no one streaming right now. We're gonna go raid Iggy, because we love Iggy. We're gonna go raid Iggy. Schlemmer Schlur. Yes! Sunflower. Okay. When you get to Iggy, hit Iggy with the, oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. That's our raid message. Hand over your pronouns with a gun. Alright? Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See you guys, I'll see you guys on, fuck. Not tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Saturday, question mark. Bye-bye. I love you.